Hey everybody, it's Maggie from Personal Euphoria with today's plank story. It's kind of a neat day. It just sort of started snowing here. I know everybody's done with the snow, but it's endlessly beautiful. But if you want a distraction from that, if you wanted to get outside, you're eager for spring, you can move while you listen. There's always a way to get movement in. Let's start the clock. Here we go. So before COVID happened, one of the trips Matt and I were looking into taking was to go to Namibia. It's been high on my list for a couple of years. And then with COVID, honestly, traveling outside the country until we don't have to test and deal with the timing of that is a lot less fun for me. But I also kind of thought, will I go to third world countries really quickly? Because if you got sick, what kind of care would you get? There's now all these added concerns. And then a couple of weeks ago, the New Yorker did a story on how great Namibia is to go to in COVID because there's so few people around that you'd never catch anything and you're going to be fine and you can kind of be on your own and travel Namibia. And I said to Matt, oh no, the New York Times is writing about Namibia now. Everybody's going to want to go to Namibia. We should have gone. It's going to get crazy touristy. And Matt just was like, no, I don't think you have to worry about that. I don't think Namibia is going to top a ton of people's lists. But I have always wanted to go because years ago I asked a stewardess where the most beautiful place she'd ever been was, and she said Namibia. So I've looked it up. I mean, Google it. It does look beautiful. It is desert meets the ocean. And you go, why is that so cool? Isn't that basically the beach? Sand comes to the ocean. But our beaches are only so wide, right? This is true desert. As far as you can see, it's nothing but sand and very cool dunes. I don't know. It's really neat. Check out Namibia and tell me your thoughts. That is a 1 minute, 37-second plank. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, keep moving.